Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Mike. So in this video, I'm showing you guys how I built a digital product AI automation business, which is on autopilot. And you can do the same for your business. So without further ado, we're gonna hop into it. I got my computer here, so I'm gonna show you guys step by step on how to create this. If you guys need help implementing this in your business, hit the link in the bio, book your free call, and we'll see if you qualify. So let's get into it. So basically, I'm just giving you guys a free demo. Did this basically brainstorming and how I was able to automate everything in one flow. You guys can do this for local businesses, if you got home service business, if you are a plumber, HVAC, whatever. This is a game changer to the point where you are replacing yourself from the business to the point where you're just overseeing the operation. So we're going to start with pillar one, is obviously lead generation. So we're going to start with the onboarding process. So everybody needs to have a type of funnel to put their clients in one group, in one section. So we first have people fill out an onboarding form. If you guys know a website to use for having an onboarding form, I preferably use jotform.com. Have people fill out the questionnaires for your business. That way you have people already going in with their questions already being answered, and you already have the answers for these questions. Calendly link. I prefer Calendly to book all my calls. That way everything is in one funnel. You have people fill out the form and then book a call. Boom. That being said, we then going to create ads with human lookalike AI actors. So if you guys don't like sitting here in front of the camera, talking to the camera, this, that, and the third for your business, for our business, we use AI agents. So basically, we have a freaking software we came across called arcads.ai, which will have prompts be put in, and you can use real life actors who look like real people. They don't come off as their AI. Most of these videos you will look at, they don't even seem like they're AI at all. So go ahead, use this software. I'm giving you guys a source. Use this software, see how you guys can implement this in your business, because it's been a big game changer for wasting time, getting my time back, making a lot of ads sometimes when, you're just not in the mood or whatever, whatever the case may be, Once we done created our ads with our human looking like AI actors, we're then going to move on to the approval process. So then we basically send approval. You guys can do this, it's up to you, but I have VAs who send me approval, basically seeing how everything is, making sure that everything aligns with my business, and then I'll give the approval okay to my VAs. That way they can start marketing these ads correctly. After that's been said, after the approval's done, after we went through everything with the process, you're offering this to a business. You want to make sure that the ads are approved by the business owner before you start generating these ads on funnel. We then send ads to you for your approval to make sure that you are liking the way these ads are curated and created. That way we can start implementing the distribution process. After that, ads are launched, leads are flowing consistently, monthly, however you think about it. This is the easiest way to create ads and not have to waste so much time being in front of the camera, having scripts written and all this, making sure that you're looking good. It's a lot of time going into just creating content. So after we're going to have to move on to pillar two, which is the appointment setting process. You guys want to have an appointment setting process to where, like I said, you're not booking the calls, you're not following up with customers. Everything is sitting here being automated and delegated by VAs and such of that nature. So with me personally, I've been using the whole VAs back then. I still have VAs, but we've incorporated AI to where we have built-in callers. Basically, we built an AI calling appointment setter, booking our appointments, following up with appointments, following up with prospects and potential leads. This is game changer, because it's like, you take yourself, and majority of your VAs that you're paying basically crumbs, but still you're wasting time delegating work when this shit could be done through AI, you feel me? Booking the leads, following up with appointments, and setting up new appointments with new prospects. After that's being said, AI callers call AI new leads, and that way everything is flowing, bringing in new customers every single month. After that's being said, AI caller sets new appointments into your calendar. You don't have to do nothing. Everything is being booked into one calendar through this AI agent. And following by that, like I said, calls and reminders lead to show-ups for appointments. So this is new leads showing up automatically through this AI agent, being a game changer for your business. Any business you have, we can implement this in your business to have it on autopilot. So last but not least is pillar 3, which is sales. When it comes down to your sales, everything is important for flow. You want to be able to have new leads come in, have appointments set, booked, and be able to close them without no problem. So this is how we do it. Basically, you will provide us your last 5 most recent sales calls where you done booked your new sales. So your last 5 recent calls, or if you are booking calls on appointments, we will need 5 most recent sales recordings in order to implement constraints and figure out where we can continuously get the same type of bookings with the same type of scripts. With that being said, once the 5 most recent sales recordings is collected, we will then transcribe each sales call, followed by plugging them into ChatGPT. So this has been game changer because, we can't do everything ourselves when it comes down to booking new appointments, getting these sales to convert into paying new time customer. We will basically make all these new scripts with transcriptions, sending it back to you for your approval, just so we're both on the same page. Basically, you will then transcribe each sales call, followed by plugging them into ChatGPT. You will then remake them. You will remake and send them to your customers for their approval from the transcription. So this has been a game changer for my business because I don't have to sit there and create new scripts, figure out which scripts to create. I have ChatGPT do everything for me. The last thing we do is test the new scripts and iterate it as needed. And then everything is processed to the point where we can just close the deals, no problem. This has been a crazy killer when it comes down to getting new leads, booking new appointments, and closing new deals. If you guys want this implemented in your business, hit the link in the description, book your free call, and we can see if you qualify. If you guys are not having AI implemented in your business, then this is a surefire way to get started. Okay, so this is just proven facts backed by metrics. Business leaders are intrigued by possibilities of open source AI with some reservations. So these are the reasonings for preference for open AI, and the preferences for proprietary. Basically, the cost, ease of implementation. You got security, risk, and control over system, better suited to organization using cases, quality, performance, and speed. Like all of this is a huge fact in implementing AI into your business. So yeah, that wraps up this demo. If you guys are interested, like I said, hit the link in the description, book your free call, and we'll get back to you, me and my team. It's your boy Mike. If you guys want this AI infrastructure to sell to other business owners, hit the link in the description, book your free call. We'll see if you qualify, and yeah, let's get it. All 2025, everybody needs to be implementing AI. If you're not implementing AI, you're getting left behind, or you're going to be doing all of the work, slaving to your 9 to 5 when it's nice and sunny out, and you got people like me just making content, sending it out, delegating the work, bringing in new leads. Let's get it. It's your boy Mike, and I'm out. Yeah.